Yo, 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 welcome to the podcast with your ants. Proudly sponsored by my main man, Mr. P motherfucker. Alright, before we wrap this up, let's bow our heads or a moment of silence for Bob Mabena that passed on last week Sunday. Good man, good song. You know, our condolences that go out to his family and the podcast to them. You know, may his soul rest in peace, and it will rest in peace. Amen. Alright, now that that's out the way, I'm gonna bomb this all, right? So, P Green. It's gender-based violence. That's what we're gonna be talking about, you know. And there was a white guy that actually sparked this here, for me to do this, you know. And there is a certain percentage of us men out there. Yes, that have been abused, have been raped and sodomized, you know, in such a point where they actually thought they were gay. That's how far it went, you know. And they came out of it. They're now married, have licenses, married to women and everything, you know. But there are some men that don't have that. And there's that certain percentage of men that are actually raping and killing our women in this country. And it's a heavy thing because, once again, you know, I was never a reader. You know, TV was my information. TV was my everything, you know. And it's back to that murder Discovery Channel, Discovery ID channel, you know. And these O's that do these things, you know, and it's always that psychological thing, you know, that tends to intrigue me on how they became who they are, you know. And there are men out there that have been sodomized, you know, raped and so forth, you know, that they take out on people, you know, because there's no facilities for men, you know. Us men, we don't talk a lot, and when we hang around with our bras, we don't talk about things because it's like, example, you know what I'm saying, you check. And I know there's always this these O's, you know, they used to park and chill out in the park, you know, and smoke weed and talk and all. You know, there's always this old that had a sticky or flow that came to fucking give you my ID. You know, and you should say like, damn, it's simple, how you let your fucking flow do that to you in front of the O's and all that. But you know, but once again, it's like me, I'm thinking, why if he smacks that shit? Vice versa with a woman, you know, and that type of punishment in some people sort of like builds up. It's like stress, you know. You don't know that you're stressed, but stress builds up in you, builds, especially if it's not being, you know, pushed out. You check? Alright, let's go get it. You know, and sorry. And that's the thing with that there. And you know, take one small day just for someone just to pinch you and boom, 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 everything is just gone fucking haywire. You know, and for me is we are so focused on our woman today is that we tend to forget our men. And this white guy that's got this organization, and there was this boy, bro. It's like he was thinking just like how I was thinking, like, and he asked this white man, like, why don't we take a boy to work there? Like they have with girls. He also asked, why don't we have men's day? And it touched me, bro, because I also think like that day. And in some way we already how can I say, installing this like negativity to our young males, and he is already feeling like people don't love him, and I'm not forgiving these O's for the shit that they do, you know what I'm saying, but there is that percentage of men that need people so they can go talk to, because he said, who can fucking afford a fucking psychiatrist? How much these motherfuckers is paying for? That's a problem. Now the other problem is that we don't have things in our community or our townships so us men can go and talk about these things. There's a bra of mine, or that nigga Daz, much love my homie. He used to always come up with this one and say we need to get together and talk as O's and so forth to check. And it's just before the coronavirus even came, we hit this one all the time, but it never followed through, and once again, us O's, we don't want to share these things, because we feel blind, but we need to take care of our men like we do with our women. Our men are also important in this country. There's some O's that are fucking bending fucking backwards for their fucking families. Women out there, if you have got a husband or a boyfriend, now and again slap that motherfucker on the ass and say, nigga, or braino, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? We also need that, and we need to have facilities or communities where men can go to and talk to, because when we don't have this, our O's blow up. Drugs, alcohol, prostitution, and we wonder why. So, as gender-based violence, we also need to think about our men. Yes, we need to stop it, but we also need to understand how things is working, because if we don't, this percentage of us men are gonna keep on doing this thing. I just felt like I needed to speak about it, seriously. But yeah, we need to stop gender-based violence. Okay? Treat our men exactly like we treat our women. Let's have these things for our men out there. Okay? Peace, love, and happiness. From the podcast, yo, hands, love you.